بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إخواني معلمي اللغة الإنجليزية، أخواتي معلمات اللغة الإنجليزية، لو محتاجين تعملوا أنشطة تفاعلية لطلابكم، أبناء الطلاب، لو تريدوا تعرفوا مستواكم، تتدربوا على أسئلة الامتحانات، تابعوني في هذا الفيديو. في هذا الفيديو إن شاء الله سوف أقدم لكم مجموعة من الأنشطة التفاعلية الخاصة بمهارة القراءة، وهذه الأنشطة أنا قمت بتصميمها عن طريق برنامج Learning Apps، وقد قمت بعمل حلقة كاملة عن هذا البرنامج الرائع والمتميز، لذلك أدعوكم لعمل حساب في هذا البرنامج والاستفادة من الأنشطة الرائعة الموجودة به. كذلك يمكنكم عمل أنشطة بأنفسكم وتقوموا بمشاركتها مع طلابكم حتى تتحقق الاستفادة كاملة إن شاء الله. Let's start. My reading activities are for grade 7 and 8. The first activity, reading. There are 8 texts. Your task is to match the correct texts. في هذا السؤال يأتي بطريقة أخرى، طريقة بعض الفقرات على اليسار وبعض الفقرات على اليمين، ومهمتك أن تقوم بتوصيل هذه الفقرات المناسبة والقريبة في المعنى والمتممة في المعنى. Let's explain this task here. Okay, here you can see 4 blue texts and 4 orange text, so your task is to match the text. Okay, look at number 1. Last year we visited Muscat Festival in Al-Qurum Natural Park. Okay, what is the text which is similar to this text? Okay, I think this one. There were some men dancing and women playing music. Also some children were riding donkeys. So we can drag this text to this and they will disappear. Number 2. I need to buy a bed and some chairs for my house. Here, look at this. That's a good idea because there is a great need for doctors and nurses. Yes, not convenient. At the hospital, he had 10 stitches. No. Here, I think the furniture showroom nearby has some new arrivals. Yes. So, because furniture, أثاث, and here bed, chairs. So, this is the correct answer. Number 3. I am thinking of working in a hospital when I grow up. Yes, here that is a good idea because there is a great need for doctors and nurses. Look at this. At the hospital he had. No, so this is the correct answer. That is a good idea. هذه فكرة رائعة because there is a great need. هناك حاجة ماسة for doctors and nurses. So this is the correct answer. Number 4. When he was climbing the mountain, a rock fell on his leg and had a serious cut. Yes, this is the last one. At the hospital, he. Look at this one. When he was climbing. At the hospital, he had 10 stitches and he was given a strong antibiotic. He feels much better now. So this is the correct answer. Here, great, you have found the solutions. Let's move to the second activity. This is the second activity. It's reading also. It's an email. You have to read the email carefully and answer the questions. In your exam paper, in the end of year exam, there are 5 questions, WH questions, and you have to write not more than 4 words. But in my activity, there are 5 questions, but this time you have to choose the correct answer. You have to choose the correct answer. لابد أن تختار الإجابة الصحيحة. Okay? Now I am going to read the email, then discuss the questions. Dear Salmin, how are you? I hope you are fine. I would love to help you in your project about famous people. I collected some information about Taha Hussein. Taha Hussein was born in Egypt on October 28, 1898. When he was 3 years old, he had an eye disease. He became blind. Although he was not able to see, he went to school and studied hard. Taha Hussein wrote more than 50 books, which were translated into many languages. The title of his famous book was called An Egyptian Childhood, which was his autobiography. Taha Hussein read books about different topics like history, literature, and Islam. He read books using Braille system, and his wife also read and wrote for him. In 1973, he was awarded the United Nations Human Rights Award. Taha Hussein was 83 years old when he died. I am so glad to read about Taha's biography. I hope you find it useful too. Best wishes, Muhammad. Now let's go to the questions. As I told you, the questions here are WH questions, but you have to choose the correct answer. There are 3 choices, and you have to choose the correct answer. Number 1, where was Taha Hussein born? Oman, Egypt, France. Egypt, of course. Yes, this correct answer. Next, how old was Taha Hussein when he became blind? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? The answer is 3 years. What was the name of his autobiography? My Dream, My Success, An Egyptian Childhood, An Egyptian Childhood. What was the system he used to read books? Morse code, Braille flags. Braille, of course. Braille system. This is correct answer. The last question. When was he awarded the United Nations Human Rights Award? In 1973. This correct answer. Well done, you have answered all the questions correctly. بعد ما انتهينا من النشاطين، أدعو وبشدة زملائي المعلمين وزميلاتي المعلمات إلى استخدام هذا البرنامج الرائع، لأنه برنامج رائع ومتميز، ويمكنك عمل أنشطة في مختلف مهارات اللغة الإنجليزية: listening, reading, vocabulary, writing, grammar. ويمكنك عمل أنشطة مختلفة بقوالب مختلفة. وأخيرا good luck, goodbye, see you.